Let's face it, Games with Gold has become a bit of a joke since Game Pass was announced, and a lot of us sort of speculate, hey, has Game Pass had a negative impact on Games with Gold? And while there is no 100% concrete proof of that, you can just go back and look and see the number of AAA games that they've offered since that point, and it kind of makes it pretty clear. But Microsoft looks to have actually paid attention to what we've been complaining about, because Games with Gold for August 2018 looks incredible, and this is no joke. This is absolutely probably one of the best, if not the best, Games with Gold they've ever announced, and it's going to kick off August 1st with Forza Horizon 2. Now you might go, oh, Forza Horizon 2, but believe me, Forza Horizon 2 is an amazing game, and I think that it's a good start to get people into the Horizon series if they haven't played. I know it's the one that's not the newest or anything, but there's still a lot of great content in Forza Horizon 2, and there's actually some good DLC for that as well. So if you've ever wanted to check out the Horizon series, that's a really great one to start off in, and you're going to be getting a really good deal with that. The next one is really surprising because it's a really new game, and that would be For Honor. Wow, like I'm surprised at this. So it says, be prepared to enter the chaos of war in For Honor. Speed, strategy, and team play across several multiplayer modes as you control your favorite warriors. You can also master the intuitive art of battle combat system and guide your armies to victory. So this is actually an interesting newer game that we're getting. And the reason why most likely is because obviously Ubisoft wants more people to play it, because it's really kind of a games as a service, but it's something that keeps on adding content. So I think there's still quite a high number of players still on this game mode, and I think, you know, it's something that a lot of people would at least try out now that they have the chance to for pretty much free on Xbox. And I think that's a phenomenal choice by Microsoft to add that in there. Even the Xbox 360 games are pretty damn good. You have Dead Space 3, which is co-op goodness. I have this game already, but I've never actually played it, so this is cool to be able to have the digital version. I think I have the physical version somewhere. And this is something that a lot of people can get into. Maybe it reinvigorates this franchise. I don't know. But it does look really good. Sort of in a Gears of War-esque, but, you know, a little bit more open than the previous Dead Space game. So this is something that's a really good game, though. And then last but not least is Disney Epic Mickey 2, which I don't think scored very well, but it was actually a game that was pretty fun. I remember the first one being really good. I think it was a Nintendo Wii exclusive or something. And then they made this one and put it out there. So I do think that this is probably the best games list that they've ever had for Games with Gold. These are 4 at one point AAA games. So always good to see that. Microsoft paying attention, trying to get people excited. And I always say momentum is very key to these types of things, right? So they have a lot of momentum. You want to keep that momentum going on with this type of announcement, and this is very cool to see. Hopefully they continue with this trend, because this is a really phenomenal month. Let me know what you guys think about this month's Games with Gold. Sound off, rate, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Rack 'em up. Crapgamer out.